Let me explain something. Whether it be on YouTube, Facebook, or real life, there's not a day that goes by that I don't have to deal with rabbits, gophers, and groundhogs. What am I talking about? Hit the like button. There's basketball games on Monday through Friday. 2 games a day. 6:30, 9 o'clock. And 4 sets of teams are playing. But when the Celtics are playing the Raptors, I don't hear nothing. When the Bucks was playing the Heat, I don't hear nothing. But when the Lakers are playing the Rockets, the rabbits are coming out. These dudes don't even watch their own team play basketball, but they're worried about Russell Westbrook. I'm speaking to you. Russell Westbrook, when I mention his name, your face scringes up. When I talk to people on the street, or if I talk to them at work, and I ask them, who's your favorite player, or we get into a basketball conversation, I already know what's going to happen when I mention my favorite player. I already know. And when I say Russell Westbrook name, and I'm saying it right now, look at you. Look around you. When you say the word Russell Westbrook, I want you to test this theory out for me. Everybody that's watching, I want you to test this theory out for me. I want you to talk to somebody that's knowledgeable of sports. I'm not talking about they got to be on the upper echelon, but knowledgeable of sports. Ask them, who's your favorite player? And I want you to play a prank or a joke, however you want to look at it. Sit back and tell them who your favorite player is. Tell them your favorite player is Russell Westbrook and watch their face. Their face is going to turn like something you've never seen before. I've never seen this kind of animosity and hate towards one man. I've never seen it. Game 1, Russell Westbrook had a so-so game. The Rockets win. It's quiet. But game 2, Russell Westbrook had one of his worst playoff games in this bubble. And all the rabbits are coming out, jumping everywhere. You see the thing about a rabbit though? The rabbit comes out in the meadow. It's playing. It looks happy. It's eating its food. It's eating grass, you know? It's out in the sun. It's amongst all the other animals. You got Bambi. You got all the deers. You got the beavers. You got the alligators. All the animals are playing in the forest. It's like the Fox and the Hound. Y'all seen that movie, The Fox and the Hound, where all the animal community is cool with each other. That rabbit, when he's eating, he's comfortable. He's happy. He's outside playing. But guess what? When Russell Westbrook is mentioned, everybody scatters. The whole forest empties out. The hate and animosity for Russell Westbrook is disgusting. It's appalling. You gotta do better. Some of you are not watching your own team play. These are the playoffs. There are multiple games going on, but your entire focus is Russell Westbrook. The hate and the slander has got to stop. And nobody's going to speak up for it, but I will, because I'll be that voice. I'll be the one. I mentioned Russell Westbrook on Facebook, and people are angry. They are angry with me. I've been debating and discussing Russell Westbrook for over 10 years. From the time he entered the league, he's been my favorite player, and I never turned my back on him. And you think I'm going to start now? So you wait for that one bad game to start talking crazy. You coming out like a rabbit, you jumping around, and you talking your mess about Russell Westbrook. Then the third game, last night, he played a decent game. Did you not notice the composure? Did you not notice the way he was taking shots that were available to him that he's supposed to make, the mid-range and going to the rack? Did you not see the aggression? Did you not see the better confidence in the way he played his game? If you've seen that, you would understand what I'm talking about. But no, they see it, but they disregard it. They ignore it. They wait till he does something bad to start hopping out the fence like some rabbits and start chirping about Russell Westbrook. Stop it. But let's get back into the game. Now, what happened? LeBron James was going crazy. That's a fact. That's on record. He was going bonkers. You know LeBron James. When he starts hitting those crazy shots, there's nothing you can do with Russell. There's nothing you can do with LeBron, excuse me. Nothing you can do with him. AD was having his way. Post up, fade away, doing whatever he wants. At the same time, we was in the game. First quarter, second quarter, third quarter. The problem started in the fourth. A man by the name of Rajon Rondo, an NBA champion, came alive. The man is hitting threes. First of all, anybody that knows basketball knows Rondo can't shoot the ball. We know that already. When Rondo's on the court, damn near you're giving him 15 feet. And you daring Rondo to shoot that shot because you know he can't shoot the ball like that. But Rondo put the league on notice. He said, I'm in my bag. This summer, I'm working out. I'm taking shots. He's hitting threes now. What you gonna do with that? The man has IQ. He's a smart, he's an intelligent, he's a great point guard. So if you got a guy like Rondo, going from a guy that can't shoot, but is a floor general, and now he can pull the three, what are you gonna do with that? It's a problem. That's nothing they game plan for. You don't game plan for Rondo shooting threes. You don't do that. Rondo wasn't built like that for the ratchet. He was not. He's a floor general. He can get to the basket. He sets his teammates up. But he went crazy in the fourth. He went bonkers. And that's why we lost the game. You gotta relax sometimes. You gotta calm down. 1 game, 2 game, relax. It's a series for a reason. It's a best out of 7. Stop blowing your gasket over 1 game.